Hello, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Minecraft server on the Mac. Now, first order of business, we're going to want to make a folder. Now I'm going to name this folder Tutorial Server. Ta-da. Oh, good enough. And next we're going to want to download a few things. So, first of all, we go on to Safari. And then you're gonna want to go to codingmonkeys.de/portmap. Now I'm gonna leave that link in the description, but it will say, "Avast ye ol' sea dogs, did you ever feel the urge to map your networking ports using your airport base station or you blah 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 router?" Now it'll go on kind of like that for a while, and then it'll say a little thing for landlubbers, also known as you guys, and right here it will say download the application. So you click on here, and then it flies into your folder, and ta-da! Now you drag this up onto your desktop or wherever you want to keep it, doesn't really matter. But I already have this, so I'm just going to drag it into my trash. So next we are going to want to, we're going to want to launch PortMap. And then right here, your IP will be listed. Now I heard that on some routers the port map will not work. So in the link in the description I'm gonna leave a link to a very handy video I just found. But if you are working with port map, you're gonna want to hit the plus. Now right here you're gonna want to type, what do you want to type? Oh, 25565, because that is the default port. And it'll go right in here, so those are the same. You want to make sure you've got a TCP, and then description, that's just whatever you want to call it, so you could call it whatever, and ta-da, it is LAUG. Now, this is a reference string, and you don't need to fill this out right now, considering you're just starting off. But if you do watch the port forwarding video, it'll explain what you can do with that. Not important right now. So we're going to want to click Add Mapping, and we have now we're going to want, and we don't need that. So we're going to want to make sure is mapped, basically. And if it is mapped, it'll have the little green button here. So now that we've got this mapped, we can just minimize it, put it down here, and we're gonna want to download the Minecraft .jar thing. Now I'll leave a link to this. It's minecraft.net/download. You can also, or you just click on the download where you download the launcher, and it'll send you the same page if you do go to minecraft.net. Again, I will link it. Now right here, this is for Windows, and that is an easy way to do it on Windows, but us Mac people, we're just left in the dust, and we've got to use good old Minecraft server.jar, which is the harder way. But I like it. It's easy once you watch this video. Now click on the thingy, and it flies into your download folder, and it loads quite so slowly. So that's what you need to do right here. You can close Safari. Now, with our tutorial jar thing, we're going to want to drag Minecraft server.jar and plop it right in there. Now in here, we just click on Minecraft server.jar, open, and here we go. We get a ton of folders, and I'll explain this. Now right here, this is your server, and it is up and running. Now, right here, list players, and I'm going to show you me playing on it, prove it works, and then I'll explain all of the folders. And by now, you've got a server you can play on. So, crafting with the noobs is where I keep my IP, and we'll click on that. And here we are. Now, I had a little bug. Oh, well, there we go. Now, multiplayer, so we've got the bar here. and we can run around. And as you just saw, we can fall off of cliffs if you would or if you would intend to do so. Whee! Now, I'm gonna explain all of the folders so that you don't have to die and you can simply op yourself. Now, when I first got on my server, I was like, I can't op myself. And I'll explain right here. Let me go back. /op Spencer bug 1. I don't have permission. What is this madness? Now, of course, we go here, and we have ops text. Now, for ops text, we are going to put in my thing, so Spencer bug 1, and say I wanted to opt my friend, so fire 4243 or 43, and then you just keep going down, opt that guy, opt him, and then of course op Notch, because you would not want Notch after you. Close that, it'll save it. Oh, and also if it says it's not compatible with AppleScript, you just want to right click, open with, and then go to other, because I'm pretty sure it won't say text edit app, but I set that as my default. Now we are going to okay, I'm back. I had to do something real quick. That's kind of why I got quieter. And back to this ops text. Now we're gonna do /reload. Wait. Oh yeah, that doesn't work. That's a plugin thing. I recommend Essentials. Gives you everything that's essential. But we are going to sorry, that was my mom if you heard something in the background. Now we are going to go here. Oh no, not there. What am I thinking? We're gonna go here. Does this work? Oh, sorry guys, I haven't used the basic version in a while. Yeah, it doesn't know it. So we're gonna stop the server. Saved everything automatically. Then click Minecraft server.jar again, and it'll relaunch all this stuff. And my dog is so barky. We go back on the server. Now /gm1. Oh, another command that I'm failing right now. But we're gonna go game mode 1, and my game mode has been updated. I am just so good at this. Now we're gonna ban Spencer bug 1, which will take us into our new discussion, I guess. So if suddenly everything is banned and you can't get on your server and you're like, no, all you have to do is go to ban players, which is in here as I just showed you, and take all of this script, delete it. Bam. Now, like I said, you you go into where is it? I'm gonna find it. Oh, I found it. So stop. Why can't I type today? Okay, stop. Relaunch. And back and moving, no longer banned. And then you can go ahead and ban whatever person banned you, because it will show you in the ops text who banned the person, I think. And there you go. Now, more and more stuff. Oh yeah, world. Now, this is basically the folder that holds the world. So say you make a custom map, you want to play it with your friends. All you have to do is remove this, move to trash. Now I'm not gonna move to trash because we don't need a new map right now. But yeah, and then you insert a new world which you can download off of the internet. Now also, if you make it yourself, you have to do a little bit of working with your computer to make it work, but you go into your library to get your library. That's the hard part. And then application support, then Minecraft. Come here. I know I have Minecraft. Oh, there it is. Then we go to saves, and it has all of my saves. Okay. Oh, why'd I close out of the Finder? Now, oh, it's all back. Of course, we can go to desktop and click on tutorial. Where? Oh, there we go. So here it is again. Now, whitelist, that is it's kind of like a VIP list if you want to think of it like that. It'll pretty much control who gets on your server, who doesn't. So say I wanted to be the only person on my server because I do not like other people, which is kind of pointless making a server considering it's multiplayer. But besides the fact, if I only want it to be me, I'll whitelist myself or put myself on the whitelist, and bam, I can get in. But by default, whitelist is going to be turned off. Oh, apparently it thinks that I want to open that text with dictionary. So, like I said, click on other, then scroll down, text edit app, and then I'll explain this real quick. Generator settings, you don't need to know that. Allow another, I'm pretty sure you understand that. And a lot of this is true and false stuff, so you can do it like that. Allow flight, false. And I think that's not like when you're in creative. I think that is hackers, that kind of thing. Now, force game mode. I I think that's like if you get on the server and it'll force them to be game mode 0 or game mode 1. I don't know. Sorry. And then max build height, obviously that's the max build height. And then spawn NPCs, which are the little villagers. Whitelist. Oh, whitelist. Doesn't this look familiar? So, if we make that true, then I will be the only person allowed to be on my server. Now remember, I would have to go into the Minecraft server and restart all of that to do that, but now I'm gonna make it false because I like people. Now, spawn animals, true, and really this is common sense. PvP, true, difficulty 1, game mode 0, max players. Oh, this is kind of important. Now, max players is 20, so obviously on Minecraft, if I go to here, see my max is 20. Ta-da! Now we go back to text edit, and we were right at max players. So spawn monsters, same thing as all the other common sense. And spawn protection, that's how far from spawn non-op people can't break stuff. Then MOTD is basically your little memo at the beginning. Now if I wanted to call it the freaking awesome server, I would type that in, close it, then no, not text edit, Minecraft server, here we go, and that keeps coming up, I don't know why, but stop, and go to Finder. Where are you? Oh, there it is. Relaunch it. Refresh my servers, and it is the frickin' awesome server. There you go. So, let me check all the folders here. Explain. Oh, banned IPs, that would be, like if someone had 50 million accounts and they keep coming on your server and griefing, you can ban their internet domain and whatever, and none of their accounts will work. Now ban players, you know, Minecraft server.jar starts up your server, ops text, server log. That's pretty much everything that happens on your server. So what you see right here, it'll put all of that in there, which can be helpful if like someone uses World Edit after you start working with plugins and issue a gigantic thing and they break your server. It's like, oh, he did it. And yeah. So then whitelist, you understand, and world, you understand, and I believe that is the end of this video. please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, do all of that stuff, and DFTBA. Goodbye.